Have you ever noticed that two different people might eat the same food and feel completely different afterwards? One feels energized after eating the food, while the other might feel tired, constipated, or even bloated. The difference is not in the food consumed, but the difference is in their gut microbiome. Gut microbiome are the good bacteria needed by our guts. There have been several conversations around probiotics, their importance in our digestive system. But in today's video, I'm going to dive deeper because your gut bacteria don't just need more bacteria, but they need plant allies, yes, plant friends to make them function properly. So in this video, I will expose you to surprising and overlooked plants, from the powerful roots, vegetables, to lesser known leafy greens that naturally feed the beneficial bacteria in our gut. This helps to improve nutrient absorption. They help to build a stronger, healthier gut bacteria from inside out. I am Dr. Idowu. You are welcome to the Plant Therapist YouTube channel. Now, what is the gut microbiome? Your gut microbiome is a complex ecosystem of trillions of microorganisms living in your digestive tract. These microbes or microorganisms breaks down plant fibers you can't digest by yourself. They also help to produce essential vitamins like vitamin B and vitamin K. They also help to train your immune system and also communicate with your brain through the gut-brain axis. So when your gut microbiome is diverse and well balanced, digestion will be smoother, inflammation will be lower in your system, and then the rate of nutrient absorption improves. But for this modern diet we consume presently, that is always low in fiber and also very low in plant diversity, they slowly starve this gut microbiome. So why probiotics alone are not enough for our gut microbiome? Probiotics get all the attention, but here is the missing piece. Probiotics helps to introduce bacteria, but plant helps to keep them alive. That is, we consuming probiotics help to increase or introduce bacteria in our body, but it is those plants I'm going to mention that will keep these beneficial bacteria alive in our system. So without the right plant fibers and compounds in our body, probiotics will pass through the gut without colonizing it. That's why long-term gut health depends more on what you feed your microbiome daily, or the microorganism in your body daily, than what capsule you take occasionally. And plants are the most powerful microbial fuel available to help your gut microbiome. Now, the surprising root vegetable allies. Let's start from the underground, where some of the strongest microbiomes builders grow. Number one is tiger nut. Tiger nut, known as Cyperus esculentum. Tiger nut, despite its name, it is not a nut. It's actually a root tuber, and it helps our gut. What are the benefits of tiger nut? It is high in resistant starch, a preferred food for beneficial bacteria. Tiger nuts are high in resistant starch. Also, tiger nut consumption helps to improve the stool regularly and gut mobility. So tiger nuts help improve our stool regularity, and then that is our poo, and also helps our gut mobility. So how can you consume tiger nut? You can either soak it in water. We have tiger nut drink. People sell tiger nut drink, so you want to consume more of tiger nut drink. Tiger nut milk, or you blend into smoothie with other fruit. So tiger nut helps to improve your gut microbiome. Next is yam and the sweet potato. They help to feed the short chain producing fatty acid bacteria in our body. So yam and sweet potatoes also help to strengthen our gut lining. They help to strengthen our gut lining. And finally, they help to improve mineral absorption in our body, especially magnesium. So when you consume your yam boiled, when you consume your sweet potato, it helps to improve magnesium absorption in your body. Now to the lesser known leafy greens that feeds our gut. Leafy greens aren't just vitamins. They don't just produce vitamins to us. They are also the microbial regulator for our body. So number one is bitter leaf. Bitter leaf, Vennonia amagdanina. Vennonia amagdanina. Bitter leaf is very common in Africa diet, but they are often overlooked scientifically. How does bitter leaf support our gut health? The bitter leaf are rich in polyphenols that promote beneficial bacteria in our body. Number two, they help to regulate inflammation in the gut lining. So eating bitter leaf helps to improve our gut lining, mobility in our gut lining, and also it supports the bile secretion that aids fat digestion. Next are the dandelion greens. The dandelion greens. The dandelion greens are often discarded as weed. Okay, they are more common in the temperate region. These greens are really good for your gut health. They are golden. So dandelion greens, they contain inulin. It contains inulin, a prebiotic fiber that helps feed the lactobacillus and then the bifidobacterium in our system. It helps enhance calcium and iron absorption and also supports our gut bacterial integrity. So the dandelion greens are also great to improve our gut microbiome. Now, the polyphenols. The polyphenols, these are the microbiome secret communicators. Some plant compounds don't just feed bacteria. They shape how bacteria will thrive. They shape how the bacteria will survive in our body. So they are the polyphenols. These compounds are called polyphenols and they can be found in plants like hibiscus, commonly called zobo, popularly called zobo in Africa. Hibiscus consumption helps to encourage the growth of beneficial microbiomes in our body, so you want to consume more zobo drink. It reduces gut inflammation and then support the intestinal health barrier. Number two is cocoa. Cocoa raw and unsweetened. Cocoa that is raw and unsweetened, Trobioma cacao. This helps increase the beneficial bacteria in our gut. Its consumption also helps to reduce the harmful microbial growth in our body and then support your mood through gut-brain axis. So yes, that plant-based cocoa can support your gut health. So now, what are the actionable microbiome makeover tips? How to change your gut microbiome? Here are the simple things you can do. Eat 30 or more different plant food per week. Yes. If you eat the leafy green today, you had with tuber tomorrow. You take fruit today, you take seed tomorrow. So you have to combine a diversify your plate. Don't just stick to the next is rotate plant food to avoid microbial stagnation. You don't just stick to one plant food and then you stick to it and you continue to eat it every day. You need to diversify your diet. Now, increase fiber in your meal. Increase fiber in your meal gradually to prevent bloating. You don't just pack your plate with high content of fiber from day one. No, you start from very little today. The next day you increase the quantity and it helps the proper flow of your gut microbiome. And then drink enough water to support fiber fermentation. You need to take a lot of water, not any other drink. Water is the best. Then your gut thrives on diversity, not perfection. When you hear this particular fruit, this particular leaf is very great for your body, you don't just stick to eating it daily. No, you have to change. You take leafy green today, you take mushroom tomorrow, you take fruits today, you take seed tomorrow. So you diversify your diet, you don't just stick to one. This helps to improve your gut microbiome. Now, in conclusion, a healthy gut isn't just built with a supplement bottle. It is cultivated on your plate. So it's not just by taking supplements alone that makes you healthy, that makes food absorption in your body done maximally. It is on your plate. You cultivate it on your plate. So by embracing these surprising plant allies, you empower your microbiome to work for you every single day. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you click the like button. Please subscribe if you are yet to do so, and share this video with others that it might be helpful to. Thank you for watching. Drop a comment if you have a question for me. Bye bye.